Hi, welcome to Orlando Obsession. And in this one, we're going to tell you how you can go to Orlando for free. Or can you? Is it a myth? Or can you actually get an Orlando holiday stroke vacation for free? For bubkiss, for zero, for nil. Stay tuned and find out. So before we get into it, if you want to win some free merchandise, I think we've got some fridge magnets and some pens and a few things. Then, in this show, a hidden Mickey will be popping up. Not Mickey Mouse, because Mickey is copyrighted, and he will poke me in the eyes with a blunt spoon. Because you don't like it. However, we have an alternative Mickey and a value for money Mickey will be popping up. Could be Mickey Rourke, Mickey Rooney, who knows? Leave a comment below when you spot him and you could win a prize.
A prize?
A prize. So, is it a myth? That's the thing. Can you actually go to Orlando on a vacation and theme parks and do all the stuff for free? Can you do it? Can you do it, Kimberley?
No.
No, all right then. And that's the end of this one. So. You can! You actually
There are going to
can.
be some things that you can do for free.
Let's go through it point by point. Here's how, if you really want to, I think the effort would be better to just get a job and pay for it. But if you really want to do it for free, if you've got no money, here's how you could do it.
So let's talk about flights first. Let's
Flights.
get us there.
First of all, the easiest way, the obvious way to go to Orlando, fly for free, kinda, air miles.
It obviously is going to cost you money to earn the air miles.
You gotta earn the miles.
But the flight itself.
If you, there's another video, we'll put a link in the description, which we've recently done. It's a £10,000 ticket to Orlando. It's a deal, it's a steal, it's sale of the century. Watch our air miles video, how to get air miles. That'll tell you how you can get basically free flights.
Yes.
Watch that video, you can get free flights. There are other ways though. So as well as air miles, you can use a rewards card system like Expedia, who do 100% discount on flights. Now you've got to work really hard for that, and you've got to use like other stays and other vacations to accumulate that discount coupon.
Wow.
But it's 100% discount on flights. You're not going to be getting direct flights from
A to B.
Yeah, you're going to be hopping around a little bit, but those, they do exist. And there's a few other websites that do these 100% discount coupons where you basically, in fact, there are even some that offer 150% discount. You get the tickets and you get cash back. I'll pop some links to those below. It's not as easy as it sounds. You probably have to spend about 2 years working out how to maximize those points, but you can do it, and you know.
I think the other point to consider is it's not all about doing it for free. This is another way to look at it, just saving money.
Yes. Just before we move on to stay, look,
Okay.
if you do, we've covered this in other videos, if you're on a really tight budget, I know this isn't free, but you can get crazy, like 80% off the fare of a ticket if you were prepared to be flexible on your dates, fly last minute, head into
Take very little
Jacksonville.
luggage.
Yeah, don't carry bags. Just, you know, you can get for like £200 or £300, you can get a return to Orlando, or Jacksonville. So there are ways to get it incredibly cheap, but not free. But again, you've got to be very flexible. Okay, moving on. Accommodation.
Accommodation.
Where are you going to stay? Okay, the easiest.
Sorry, Juan, I didn't have an answer.
So, this is what we have found, and you've seen this, we've seen this, you've probably seen it too if you've been going to Orlando a few times. Infamous timeshare presentation. So there's quite a lot of timeshare development is ongoing all the time. There's a lot of areas just near the southwest of Walt Disney World's property, near Animal Kingdom, and they have some really good presentations. And whenever a brand new timeshare breaks ground and is nearly finished, they will build visitor centre first and try to sell and pre-sell as many apartments as they can. And certainly at the moment there are 2 or 3 developments there who are offering completely free 3 and 4 nights stay.
That's crazy.
For a 1 to 4 hour presentation. Now,
that means 4 hours.
It does mean it's almost certainly going to be 4 hours of high pressure, guilt tripping sales. But I'm hungry. They're going to hit you with everything if you go to these presentations. They will also try a few things to get out of, giving you the free stay. You have to meet the minimum wage requirement. You have to be fully employed. You have to be careful. And I would say, take a checklist. Get in writing before you go what the criteria is, and make sure you take proof to tick all of that off before you go. But you can get 4 nights free, and in return for probably half a day if somebody's trying to sell you an apartment. But, you know, if you're prepared to do that, that's great. What can you do for free in Orlando? There's loads of things you can do for free. Now, this is particularly good, even if you're not doing a free holiday, if you just want to do some entertainment and some attractions and not, if you've got a big family or you want to take some kids.
Or you just want a day off.
Yeah. Some of these things we do anyway. So, my favourite free things. First one for me, Old Town. Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, they do different classic motorbikes, custom hot rods and cars, and classic cars. In the evening, they do cruises in Old Town in Kissimmee, and some of the cars that go are amazing. So if you're a bit of a car fan, the Old Town car rallies, they are incredible.
I'm going to go to the beach. It is free to go to the beach. Obviously, you have to get there. I always drive. But you will find that there are free coaches to a lot of these places, the same way that you can go to shopping malls. You can get, you know, a bus or like a little day trip from the hotel, and going to the beach is so nice.
And talking of, I mean, the transport side of that, you don't need a car. It's a big convenience if you have one, but pretty much everything is connected for free.
Yeah.
So, on the subject of free transport then, Walt Disney World's transport system. Boats, monorails, the new Skyliner, everything there, the buses, all of that stuff is free in Walt Disney World. You can go for a ride on the monorail, you can go through the hotels, get off at different resorts and go and check them out.
Oh, yeah.
And while you're doing that, why not stop by the Polynesian, go during one of the night shows and get a free fireworks show? Yeah, so free fireworks at the Polynesian beach.
That is an amazing idea. I hadn't even thought about that.
It's a really good show.
Yeah?
It's free. And they pump the music through onto the beach speakers as well.
That's blown my mind. I hadn't even thought about that. Actually, if you go into the Contemporary, you can go up and there are... No, you can't go to the roof.
Can you not from the restaurant?
No, you can only go to the California Grill roof if you've got a receipt from that day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So at the ends, so where the frame is, at the far end nearest Bailey, they've all got balconies, or most of them have got balconies. If you get there nice and early, there'll be chairs and you can actually sit there and watch the fireworks. That's really nice.
That's a good spot there.
Yeah.
It's a very good spot.
When you think other people are paying £700 a night, you know.
For the luxury of that, you can just rock up there having this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so free fireworks. Disney Springs.
Nice.
Window shopping in Disney Springs, free. The water boats, the transport system in Disney Springs, free. The entertainment, the music, all of the live shows that go on, some of it is even seated on a stage, free.
The man that dances with the maracas on his knees.
Yeah, free.
Free.
Parking in Disney Springs, free. There is a ton, and if you go, there aren't many discount coupons in Disney Springs, I'll be honest, and we come into coupons after this.
But you can get free chocolate in Ghirardelli.
They do free chocolate. Yeah. Now, not in the Ganachery, because that's like $100 a chocolate.
Yeah.
Although it's really good chocolate. But Ghirardelli do free chocolate. And another, I'm on a roll here, you can have a go in a minute.
Go on.
And
I'm enjoying this.
If you're a Lego VIP member, and all you're going to do is sign up to the VIP store through in-store or anywhere like that, on the first Tuesday and first Thursday of every month, check those dates, you can go in to the Lego store in Disney Springs or Legoland Park, build a Lego model, and then take it away for free.
No
way.
Well, I never.
Your turn.
So there is a gallery over at Art of Animation in the Disney Hotel where you can go and you can see a lot of art.
Cells from films.
Nice. That's amazing though, isn't it? It's really...
Surely bits of the films, but it's Snow White.
I mean, you can buy them, but if you want to just go and have a little look, not going to cost you a thing. And that's the thing, you don't have to buy.
No.
You can go and just look at them.
Almost every trip we will spend time in the art stores just looking at the cool Disney art and not buying any, and we still spent hours there checking it out.
No, we always come away with something. Don't listen to her.
Sure. You are.
Disney's Boardwalk. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And you can just go for a little walk and it's so nice.
You can get the boats.
You can get the boats, which are really nice as well. And I know this is on about free, but go over to Epcot, you can do. And it's so nice.
A lot of people, I mean, talking about the parking, they eat at the restaurant in Boardwalk, and then because they're already parked at the Boardwalk, you can walk into Epcot and... Food. How would you eat on this free or super cheap holiday?
Bins.
Coupons and bins, yeah, no. Don't forage, don't be like a raccoon.
Oh. Remember him?
Foraging.
Yeah.
In the shops. Coupons. There are very few free lunches, unless you nibble on chocolate samples at Ghirardelli all for 2 weeks.
Putting on fake moustaches and wigs.
How do you do? I've come to produce your fine chocolates. I'm a chocolatier. So yeah, there's not many completely free meals. You can coupon stack. I know there was a couple, I think Subway did a free drink with any meal and free meal with any drink, and they didn't have one per customer, so you could use both coupons and get free meals.
And there was none of this subject to...
Yeah, they did the fine print.
They just didn't do it.
That was expensive. Golden Corral will frequently do a buy one buffet, get another buffet free. Taco Bell often do free meal with a meal. McDonald's do it. Loads will do free drinks with a meal.
Yeah.
Or free breakfast. Ponderosa, I think, do a free breakfast with any evening booking or something. Or get a booking on the receipt. It'll say, come back tomorrow, eat for free, you know? So, and this is probably of all of these tips, coupon stacking is probably the easiest way that everyone should do this. When the first several trips I went with my family, we were on the tightest of budgets. And we cut coupons like pros.
And that's how you have to be. Google is your friend these days.
So that is almost free, certainly very, very, very cheap.
If you're committed, you can do it very cheaply.
I did a rough totting up of all the coupons and all the perks. And if I only did Walt Disney World for 2 days, didn't go to Universal, I'll be honest with you, and that 2 days is going to be brutal, and did this timeshare thing, so I had 4 nights there, and did the discount coupon flights, I worked out you could stay for a week on about £400 for 2 of you, which is a very cheap holiday to Orlando.
It is really cheap.
Okay.
You're gonna do that thing, hello, and I'm gonna go.
And in this one, we're gonna tell you.
This isn't all about. I think the other. I just tipped my candle over me.
Oh, surprise!
I'm like super wet. Oh my god, this has been the most. This has got to be the worst video we've ever done. I'm really sorry. This is the worst video we've ever done.
So that is it for this one. We hope you found this useful. There's a lot to get through in this one, I know. Please leave comments below or join our community if you have any questions.
Yes.
Happily Facebook right there. And what do you think? If you've got anything you'd like to add, any bargains, any amazing cheapy deals you can share, leave them in the comments below. As always, please share. So if you want to see more of this sort of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm bell to be kept informed of all the latest Disney and Universal goings on.
And Orlando in general.
And that's it. Popping up over there is the last show we put out, and below that is the one YouTube thinks you should watch next. Sometimes it's the same one, because YouTube.
YouTube.
Thank you so much. We shall see you in the very next show. Bye.
Bye.